Hi everybody, Danny Moon here. Y'all call me what you want, as long as it's respectful. This is going out to my air signs, and I am going to turn the camera this way so that you could just hear me and see the cards. I don't have my eyelashes on, and it is 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired and I don't feel like being perky in front of the camera. So here's the disclaimers. The disclaimers are: not everything is going to resonate with all of the Aquariuses, Geminis, and Libras. Those are the air signs. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody because it's a lot of us. I'm a Libra, so I'm part of this too. Um, Everything I channel is not going to resonate. So just listen to the end of the message, see what you could take, and take the advice. And the stuff you can't take, just give it back to the universe. Please leave a comment, subscribe, and press like, because YouTube is acting up, okay? And all of us tarotists is trying to get our videos out there. But if you don't subscribe, leave a comment, and like, then our videos kind of stay dormant. Okay, to my subscribers already, and to my people who love me so much, who always comment, I love you, I love you. Sending lots of love to you all. Y'all know who I'm talking about. So let's get to it. What I channeled was, I told you y'all come in. This is my altar, my Buddha, my computer. And I'll be peeking in and out, y'all, okay? What I channeled was, the overall energy is, and yes, I just did my nails. I just stuck them on. The overall energy is empowerment, taking back your power. Whatever situation that us air signs, what we're in, we need to take back our power. Meaning, if you are getting annoyed at a situation or at someone or at many people, you need to reclaim your power, sit in your power, and be calm about it. You really need to step back. The Hangman. I saw a lot of cards in this meditation that I did for us. Like, I saw a Judgment. I'm seeing the Hangman now. The Two of anything. That means like the Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups. Everything has to do with decisions, because that's something else that I wrote down that I channeled from Spirit. So please, guys, we have to step back, take a different look at the situation, take a different perspective on things. That is taking a different look, because you have to step back and see how you could work the situation in your favor. And let me turn this to me. When I say in your favor, meaning you have to work it with a discerning heart. You have to use your heart. Everything has your heart. I don't even know how to explain this without sounding corny. We all are energy. We give off energy. We all have chakras, and our chakras play a big part in our path, in our lifetime. How we make decisions, how we walk this spiritual path, everything we do goes off of our energy. But our heart, no matter what you believe in, you could believe in Buddha, I could believe in God, you could believe in Allah. It doesn't matter what you believe in. If you believe in a higher presence, even if that is within you, like if you think like, or if you say like, I'm God, that's fine. That means God lives within you. You have to you got to step back from what the situation is, and you got to ask yourself, is this what God would do? Is this what my creator would do? How would my creator go about this situation? You got to reel it in and get yourself and your conscious brain, your third eye, your conscious brain, your third eye, all of it is a part of this creator of yours, and you got to kind of get it together. All right, you got to use your heart. What do I mean by that? You got to soften the situation. You got to look at the situation through that person's eyes, or that situation's eyes. You have to, person, place, a thing, it doesn't matter, and after you do that, you have to see all angles. What kind of What way can I go about this? How can I go about this in a different way, a softer way? How can I hear that person? Not the surface. How can I really hear that person? You know what I'm saying? Because usually it's not a place. You don't have a problem with a building, or a piece of paper. Usually you have a problem with a person. But like I said, it could be a person, place, thing. It's on you. But what I'm saying is that this path that you on, this spiritual walk that you on, it won't get no better if you don't step back, take a breath. Everyone should be meditating. Come on now. I shouldn't even have to say that. I say that in all my videos. Everybody should be meditating. You know what I mean? And really, like, it's like a selfless thing. You have to be selfless. Geminis, Aquarius, and Libras. You have to be selfless. You shouldn't be judging. You shouldn't be getting extra mad. You shouldn't be having negative thoughts in your head. You need to step back. And I'm not saying punk out. I'm just saying step back, take a breather, and look at the situation from a different pair of eyes. Put yourself in that person, place, or thing's shoes. Okay? Walk and talk as if you was your creator. That's the best way I can put it. You know what I mean? If you don't understand, you can hit me at moondanny1976 at gmail.com, and then we can have a personal talk and I can go into it deeper. I do full readings, mini readings, mediumship readings, whatever you need, I'm here for you. Back to the table. Okay. So, you have to take back your empowerment. That was the overall energy. The next thing I got was a loss. Somebody lost, I want to say somebody lost something, but it wasn't a thing. It could have been a person or a job. It was something significant in your life. Somebody or many of you lost something, because the energy, they're showing me like a heart now, and they're pulsing the energy, and this is sadness around it. You know what I mean? So, the only advice there is that sometimes you gotta take a loss when there is a loss. You got to understand that things are for you for a certain amount of time, and then things are not for you. And if you lost a person, also please understand, a physical body, all of our physical body is here for a short time, and then we leave. Then our energy, our entity, our essence, who we are, does not leave. So if you lost a person, that person is still with you, but they had to transcend, they had to move to another realm. I mean, I know whoever lost a person, you probably don't want to hear that right now, or whatever. You're probably grieving, which I understand, but hopefully with this reading and moving forward, you will start to heal. I know you will. I'm sending love and light out to all of you, whoever lost someone. Or if you lost something that meant a lot to you, a job, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Please understand that this was part of your journey. This was part of your path. You will pass this. What did my mother used to tell me? This too shall pass, okay? You're not going to forget. You'll always have the memories of this person, place, or thing, and you just have to hold it dear to your heart. You have to try to be on the path of healing, Plus, I feel like there's a lot of people, if not a lot there, you do have like your people who are supporting you and loving you and sending you lots of love and energy, and one of those people is me. The next thing I wrote down is decisions. So overall, the Gemini, Aquarius, and Libras, we have a lot of decisions to make. But right next to it, I wrote stay or go. So you have to make this decision. This is why I saw all of those cards of two of pentacles, two of swords, two of cups, two of wands, two of everything, because there's a lot of decisions that we need to make. We need to stop sitting on our asses, or stop avoiding it or going around it, and just make the decision to take that leap of faith. A lot of you want to open up your own business, own spiritual business, or just a regular business, but you have to not be scared. And my thing is, I don't tell nobody to leave a job. I think that would be foolish for you to leave a job. But what you need to do is have a plan. You know what I mean? You need to prioritize. You need to know exactly what you want, how much money you're gonna need, how to start off small, how to move slowly. That was another thing. They showed me the Knight of Pentacles, and right here I'm seeing seven. When spirit makes me focus on something, they want me to talk about it. And this is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is talking about options and obstacles, like not obstacles, options. What is the other word? Opportunity, options and opportunities. But this is also about illusions. So if you move too fast and you pick something really quickly because you just want to pick something, then you're going to pick the wrong thing. So again, like I said, empowerment. Step back, take your power back, take your thoughts back. Your thoughts are your own thoughts. Do not let any demons control your thoughts. And those demons could be other people, place, things, whatever. Do not let anything control your thoughts. And with that said, take a breather. Get into your happy spot. Get into your heart space. Prioritize, okay? Because there is options and opportunity out there for you. And another reason, now you see this paper, right? I wrote this stuff down. At the bottom, it says spiritual path deepens. So a lot of us, our spiritual path is deepening, and I know that I definitely resonate with that, because my gifts are growing and I am just really trying to walk in my God's footsteps. But underneath that, I wrote, leave that job. So somebody is at a job that they don't want to be at. You know what I mean? They just doing it to pay the bills. But Spirit is saying, leave that job. Now up here, I already told you, I wouldn't tell nobody to leave a job. But if you are on the precipice of, I don't know what to do, oh my God, and they treating you bad, of course, the first thing you need to do is find a job, okay? Find another job so that you can leave that job, all right? Whew. Eight of Pentacles, working hard. Three of Swords is about a breakup. It's about a loss. It doesn't have to be a breakup. It's about a loss of something. And I already spoke about that. There's a lot of us out there that lost something, and it's you're hurting, and I understand. I definitely get it. There will be new beginnings for all of us, all of the collective, all of the zodiacs. This new moon that is coming tonight, because it's 2 o'clock in the morning, it is 5:30. I'm looking at, no, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, but it's May 30th, 2022. I'm looking at my computer right here. So tonight, there is this new moon that is coming out. So if I was y'all, you need to jump on this YouTube University. And I'm looking at right now. Here, let me turn it to you. New moon. I hope you can see what I'm pointing to. It says new moon meditation music. So this YouTube thing there's everything on this YouTube. Find a meditation, meditate tonight, light your candles, do your candle magic, pray, make sure you journal. You should be journaling 2 ways. You should be writing your feelings down and then burning that piece of paper, because you want all of that negative energy out of here. Go outside, burn it, bury it, do whatever, flush it down the toilet. I wouldn't even do that. I would go outside and burn it. But your second notebook should be your manifestation notebook, and you should be writing as if you have it. Thank you, God. This is just an example. Thank you, God, for giving me that great, awesome new job that I always wanted. Thank you, God, so much in my spiritual team for protecting me and my baby. Thank you so much for giving me the greatest dreams ever. Thank you so much for just letting me manifest on this night for the first time. Thank you so much. You need to write it as if you have it. But one thing people be forgetting is they forget to date it. This is why when I'm channeling, I date everything. You need to write it like a letterhead. Dear God and my spiritual team. That's what I do all the time. But you can write to who it may concern. You know what I mean? To me, that's not personal enough. I know that when I do my readings, or when I know something, or when I'm using my gifts, I'm not using that alone. Like, my spiritual team is helping me. So you should always thank them. That's just my thing. That's nobody else's thing. That's just my thing. So make these decisions, y'all. You don't have to do them all tonight or tomorrow. You just have to start. Spirit, your deceased loved ones, your angels, your guardian angels, your ancestors, all of them is standing around you, and they're guiding you, but they can guide you even better if you take action. Okay? You have to take action. The next thing I wrote was feeling down / depression. So I did feel some sadness, and that could be from the loss, and some depression in here. And you know, we human, we gonna go through that. But just please be aware that your depression or your sadness can turn into negative thinking. And your negative thinking, all of your thoughts go to the universe. I'm telling you, I explain to people, when God or your creator created the universe, he or she created the universe over here. But your God, your creator, and your spirit guides, and your angels, and your guardian angels, your deceased loved ones, your ancestors, they're over here. So it's two separate. They're very separate. The universe just pulsates vibration. They don't speak. They don't follow you around. It's not a they. It's not a it. The universe is just the universe, and it is pulsating vibrations. And what the universe does, it picks up all of your thoughts, everybody's thoughts. So if your thoughts is, oh my God, I feel like I'm going to die. Oh my God, I'm going to get hit by a truck. Oh my God, I can't survive without my person, this loss. Oh my God, I just want to die. If your vibrations are dark and low, then the universe is going to take that like a what do you call that, a boomerang, and boomerang it right back to you. And then you just gonna stay low. It's like a foot on your neck, like a foot, I'm sorry to use that term, but it's like a foot on you and pushing you down, down, down. So I tell people, you better fake it till you make it. Keep your vibrations steady and keep them high. Thank you, God. Stay in a gratitude mode. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so thankful, coming from your heart space. And then also fake it till you make it. Be happy. Try to bring your happy vibrations up so that the universe could boomerang that shit right back to you. That's the only way your path is going to be great. I'm going to be honest with you. The next thing was stomach ache. Some of you, maybe one of you, somebody got a bad stomach ache, and it could have been from food poisoning. But Spirit is telling everybody needs to detox. You need to take a laxative. You need to eat salad. You need to eat greens. But you need to, sorry to say it like this, but we all need to be shitting on a regular basis. Not just once a day. We should be shitting at least, I don't think I shit 3 times a day, but we should be shitting at least twice a day. Everybody, you should be detoxing. And of course, detoxing is more than taking a dump. You know, detoxing is clearing out the old so that the new could come in. And so that starts with your mind, y'all. That starts with your whole body. You got to clear out your whole body. And it's not easy. I'm on a crazy diet right now. I'm doing that intermittent it's a intermittent, I don't know if I'm saying it right, intermittent fasting. So I start eating at 12, and then at 7 p.m. I don't eat no more. But in between that, I make sure that I eat the right things. And it's the hardest thing I ever did. You know what I mean? But my mind, I know my mind. I know what my mind wants. I know what my body needs. So I stick with it. But to be honest with you, after like a week or 2 weeks, I was kind of used to it, but I have days where it's a struggle. So I'm just telling you, we all need to detox. And in every private reading that I do, Spirit is telling these people to detox. So it goes across the board, any zodiac. The next thing is event / happy birthday. So happy birthday to the Geminis. To everybody out there, happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. I'm not a singer, y'all. Anyway, so y'all are either going to parties, birthday parties, events. Either you went or you're going. So just be careful. The advice there is, please don't get so into your happiness that you forget your mask, your sanitizer, your gloves. Okay, please wash your hands. Ain't shit changed in this world. Okay. The next thing is that I wrote down was insecurities. A lot of people, I'm just saying, men and women, mostly women, have a lot of insecurities. And I shouldn't say mostly women. There's men out there. Y'all got different insecurities. Y'all got to get rid of that, because it's showing. That's what I'm telling you. It's showing. It's showing towards the men, and it's showing towards the women. If you with a females, if you're with a male and you are insecure about your body, about your hair, about your face, about your acne, about whatever, it's showing. This is what Spirit is telling me. It's showing. They know. You're not hiding it well. Men, if you are with women, your insecurities are showing. And the women, they are picking it up. Okay? There's a lot of people who are conscious out there. People are starting to get woke, and so their energy is like sponges, and so they picking your energy up. So they are knowing. They're not stupid. Okay? So my thing is, either be real about it and come to the table like, listen, I got a lot of acne, I wear this makeup, and I don't feel good about myself. You know, people will respect you more if you come to the table with the truth. Plain and simple. And then start working on yourself. If you got acne and you got a bad skin problem, mind you, I didn't channel nothing about acne. This is all coming now. So if a lot of you got like pimples and shit, that's all about what you putting in your body. That's about what you putting in your body. I just ordered this thing, this cleanser. I'm not trying to promote this girl or anything like that, even though I do like her. Her name is B. Simone. She is y'all all should know her. She's like a comedian / entrepreneur, whatever. She promotes this colon cleanser called Peculiar People. I think that's peculiar. I can't pronounce that word. But if you just put in B. Simone promotion, she'll come up. It's all over Facebook. I know you've seen this girl promoting this colon cleanser, but I just ordered mine yesterday. Okay, so if I was you, start cleaning out your body. And let's take it a bit further. If your insecurity doesn't have to do with your acne or your outside, and it has to do with your inside or something physical or something like that, learn to accept your insecurity. Learn to accept whatever it is if you can't change it. Learn how to accept it and love yourself more. And I don't want to hear like, oh, I love myself, I just don't love my pinky toe. Well, learn to love your pinky toe. Plain and simple. There's nothing else you could do. You can't chop it off, so you might as well love it. You know what I'm saying? Find the good in it. You know what you should be saying? Thank you, God, that I got 5 toes. That's what you should be saying. And I'm just using the feet as an example, but it could be anything on your body or anything within you. Love it, and love yourself more. The next thing I wrote down was worried slash money. So everybody is going through financial hardship right now. You know, everybody's living some type of paycheck to paycheck. Not everybody, so if it's not you, just don't take that message. But the people it is for, Spirit is trying to say the problem is this mindset that you give into the universe. I'm worried, I'm Nine of Swords. I'm worried, I'm worried, I'm worried, I'm worried. And so that's exactly what the universe is giving you, worry. So, I mean, I know it's hard. I know it is hard to not think about your bills or to fake it till you make it with your bills. But Spirit is saying you need to have faith in your creator. You need to know that they as in your creator and your spirit guides and your angels and your deceased loved ones is not gonna let you down. They not gonna let you get thrown out in the street. And I'm telling you now, the people who would say, well, I was homeless, I was thrown out in the street, because that was a part of your path. Okay, I'm telling you now, that was a part of your path. Okay, but I'm telling you, Spirit is not going to let nothing happen to you that shouldn't happen to you. That's not going to make you grow. All right, but my thing is, they need your help. These spirit guides need your help. You know what I mean? So you need to take action in the appropriate ways. Worrying is not going to help you, but taking action will help you. Okay? You don't like where your finances is? Do something about it. Everybody could drive Uber. And everybody can do DoorDash. That'll give you a little $30 in your pocket. That'll bring your money up. You know what I'm saying? So I would suggest you really step back again, take your power back, and see what you can do. But first and foremost, you need to get out of this state of worriment. And you need to surrender, let go, and let God. For real. The next thing I told you already was spiritual path deepens. So if you feel like your spiritual path is deepening, your abilities are awakening more and more every day, I would suggest that you meditate more than one time a day. You should be meditating in the morning and at night. You know, that's what I try to do. I'm not good. I shouldn't say I do that. I don't do that often, but I'm going to start, especially after this message. You know, morning and night. I do meditate in the morning, though. You know what I'm saying? So I would suggest you to do that. I would suggest you to get some of these crystals. Please get some crystals. I don't know if you can see them in here. All of my crystals. Lapis lazuli is a really good, sorry y'all. Lapis lazuli is a really good psychic ability crystal. Amethyst is another one. And to be honest with you, those are the only two crystals that I know that are really good for psychic ability. But remember, I told you, your heart space. Your heart space is a really big influence on your spiritual abilities. So you should get like a clear quartz, or here's another like clear quartz. I'm looking for a rose quartz. If you could get a rose quartz, red candle, pink candle, and really just open up your heart chakra. You know what I mean? And if you don't, just hit me up. I'll explain it. And that was the last thing I wrote there. I did have the number 12 on this paper, and I scratched it out. So 12 could be a number for you. I'm not really sure. 57 I'm hearing. Nine is a number for everybody, because 9 is completion. That's what 9 is. I feel like 10 could be completion, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm not a numerologist, and I'm not a astrologer person. All I do is tarot and channel with spirit. Talk with spirit. That's it. And I don't know. Why do I feel like I want to do my pendulum? Let's work with this tonight. Let's work with our pendulum tonight, okay? Spirit, can you please start the air signs off with 3 cards, please? What do you want them to know? I don't know. I'm shutter. I'm hearing shutter. So isn't that some shutters are on a house? Shutter? I don't know. Something about your shutters. If that's a part of a house, I don't know what that means. But if you know what it means, then do something with your shutters. Shutters. SHUTTER. Shutter. Shutters. Oh, I also did channel something about a house, but I didn't write it down. I think it was something like house payment. So either you could be like looking at a house, or maybe it's time to pay your mortgage and you stressing about it or whatever. Spirit is like, don't stress. Let go and let God. Give it up. Give it up tonight. Use this moon's energy to bring in tonight's energy. Tonight's new moon is about bringing new in. It's also really big about communication. So watch your communication, y'all, because if you feel intense and you having intense communications with somebody, it's going to go all wrong for you, especially because the retrograde is still working us. You know what I mean? So watch your communication. Oof. Spirit, can I start with, give me 3 cards for the air signs, please? What do you want them to know? Or what's coming towards them? I should say, what is coming towards the air signs? Come on, Spirit. Something got to be coming towards us now. What's coming towards the air signs? The Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. Ooh, thank you. That's awesome. But what I tell people is the Wheel of Fortune is about money. Yes, different money, more money will be coming your way. New jobs, newness will be coming your way. But the Wheel of Fortune is about like your life cycle. How are you stepping on this cycle starting tonight with this moon energy? Are you going to start it in a crazy way? Are you going to start it with arguments? Are you going to start it in the wrong path? Is this wheel going to go the right way or the wrong way for you? Only you know. But you have time to change that. Somebody's looking for a house. That's what I'm hearing right now. Somebody's looking for a house. Justice card. Everything's going to be all right. With this looking for a house, everything's going to be all right. Don't get frustrated. The Justice card is about being fair. It's like in the court of law. Things are fair. Things are going to go in your benefit. Things are going to go in your way. You know what I mean? But not everybody likes fairness. People sometimes get greedy. That's another thing I've been getting from these readings, y'all. And I don't think that, and this is for all the signs, even with people who are cross-watching and you not an air sign because you supporting me. Thank you so much. Or you watching for a boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever it is. The justice with the Wheel of Fortune, this is an excellent, 2 excellent cards to get, because this is saying you are going to choose the right path to go on. You are going to move in the right direction that you supposed to. You're going to move in a loving, discerning, happy time. This is the way you're going to move in all of the great ways. Your wheel, your life cycle, your path is going to go on the right direction. And why? Because everything is going to turn out fair for you, because you're coming from a heart space. You're coming from a place of ascending, getting closer to your creator, not wanting to hurt people or hurt yourself. Bottom of the deck is 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is about walking away from anything that doesn't serve you. That job or that person or negative thoughts. Spirit, can I get something else? What else should we be looking for? What else should what else should the air signs be looking towards? What is coming towards the us or them? God, it's like I can't talk. Gosh, I didn't mean to say his name in vain. I'm sorry. Anything else? All right, so we have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands. Don't that look heavy? Like she or he is carrying a lot of fucking burdens. Oh, what I should have did, what I could have did. Oh my gosh, I could have made, things could have been different. All this craziness. What you doing for other people. All these thoughts in your head. The reason I like this card is because it's at a 10. 10 means you about to put all of this heaviness down. You about to have a clear mind, and you are about to further yourself, your path. I love it. Then we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is passionate energy. So this could be a person coming in to save you from all of this burdens. You know, this could be a person coming in who just want to have sex. This could be you. You know what I'm saying? I say be careful with all of that, you know. But any Wands card and this action of coming in really quick, sometimes people can come in our lives really quick and it'll make us make a bad decision. You know what I'm saying? Or this could be you. Sometimes you could just make a bad decision really quickly. I spoke about that earlier in the reading about the Seven of Cups. Like you have all these options and you just not doing the right thing. You need to sit down. That's what you need to do. Sit down. I'm sorry to say it like that, but fast action like this, I don't like any knights in the deck because they coming in to not really do nothing for you. Knights, they come in and they leave. Right. But like I said what's coming in? Maybe this person is coming into your life to help you with all of these burdens. Have you been having people around you giving you good inspiration, talking to you, giving you a good lesson, saying the right things or whatever? That's super great. You know what I'm saying? And I think you should take great advice, take in all good energy that's going to benefit you. You know what I'm saying? But just be clear on where you stand and understand people come in your life and give you good things and then they leave. You back to being with yourself. You got to deal with yourself. You got to hear what spirit, your creator, is telling you. That this God within you, listen to yourself. Look at that. Two of Cups. And I tell you, any two cards, decision. This could be about a relationship. You're not sure about being in this relationship. This Two of Cups, this is actually a good card. This is a good relationship card. Maybe things is going great in your relationship. That's cool. But now how can you keep it great? Spice it up. What can you do? Do something different. You know what I'm saying? Anything else? What do you want the air signs to know? Have strength. You need to have strength in whatever you do. Have strength. You know, some things is hard. Sometimes we don't want to, us air signs, we don't want to hurt people. We just don't. But sometimes we end up doing that. You know what I'm saying? But you got to have strength for, you know, to leave that relationship or to leave that job or to deal with that loss, you know what I'm saying? Or to deal with your insecurities. You got to have spiritual strength. Not physical strength, spiritual strength. Anything else for the air signs, please? This is the second time that I'm here. Look at what came out again. I'm not playing. Spirit ain't playing. Like, we need to really get this under control. I tell people, look at the background. This is water and clouds. You see the clouds? This is like a storm. This too shall pass. You can't sit in this energy. You know what I mean? And I understand whoever lost someone or lost something or lost something that was dear to you. It could have happened yesterday. So I understand if you're in this pain. It's what Spirit is trying to say is, how long is this going to last? This could last a lifetime or this could be short. You could start to heal anytime. Now, when I give another reading, or if you get a personal reading and it comes out reversed, reverse means you're starting to heal. Okay, some of you might be starting to heal because you have someone or many people around you who are helping you get out of this. You know what I'm saying? But if you are in this right now, don't worry. Stop giving worriness to the universe. Stop asking for this person to come back. If this is a bad relationship, don't ask for the person to come back, because if you ask for the person to come back, you asking for a downfall for yourself. I don't know if that was for somebody to hear, but if it was for you to hear, then, you know, it is what it is. Anything else, Spirit? For the air signs, we already on 40 minutes. Now, I don't do reversals. I just don't. But when Spirit brings it out in reverse, I have to. The Hermit card upright is about going within, taking time to yourself, and really like analyzing this situation that is making you upset or whatever. And really get some answers. You know what I mean? Look for some answers. Look for something that will help you. See how she's looking in the internet? She's opening up her laptop because maybe she wants to go on YouTube University to see how she could do some candle magic. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe she's going to write an email to herself. That's cool. That's you know, I know that sounds crazy, but that's part of shadow work. You know, writing an email to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody writes with pen or pencil no more. So that's why I gave that example. But, oh, I was telling you, this came out in reverse. It was like this. So that's reverse to me. You know what I'm saying? So when the Hermit is in reverse, this means you doing too much. You partying too much. And yes, Geminis, it's your birthday month, so you partying for the whole month or whatever. But this Hermit card means like something's going on in your life that you really need to take a step back, and you need to go within and fix it. You need to come up with some answers. See what Spirit tells you. You don't need to be partying and having 1,000 people around you sucking your energy. You just don't need that. Two of Pentacles and a Star card. I love this. Two of Pentacles, and Pentacles is about your money. Pentacles is also about your home life, you know, your material wealth. The Star card is about healing. This is another card that is about healing. Remember, I told you the Three of Swords. If this comes out in reverse, it's about healing. But it didn't. It came out like this for us. That means there's a lot of people out there that's hurting. But Spirit is trying to tell you, Spirit is here. It's okay if you hurting, because Spirit is here to help you. The Star card is about healing and healing energy, but it's also about your spirit guides, your angels, your deceased loved ones, and your creator, that big star, is watching over you. You are going to get through this. You as the person though who's watching this video, you have to reprogram your brain. And if you want to see some videos on how to do that, the one guy that I watch all the time, his name is Joe Dispenza. And then the other person I watch is Abraham Hicks. If you want to learn how to reprogram your brain, those are the videos you should watch. Because this is about making it like you don't know what decision. Something's happening with a decision that's with your home life or with your money. But Spirit said they got you. So if you decide to drop this pentacle and leave that job, Spirit got you. If you decide to up the ante and get another job or whatever, Spirit got you. I love this. A lot of you are going, not all of you, but a lot of you are going through financial hardship. But Spirit is saying there's things that you could do. You have talent, but a lot of you are holding your talent back. I don't understand why. I really don't. There's some deceit around you. This could be you, negative thoughts. See, this card is the liar, the deceiver, the cheat. This is the bad card. You know, this would be a no card. But it depends on your situation. This could be you deceiving you. That's number one. On the other hand, this could be you. You see how she's taking back her power? She's finding a strategy to take back her power, to claim who she is. This is her way of fighting back. She's stealing back what is hers. So if that is your thing with your situation, then you go, girl or guy. You go. You know what I mean? More power to you. But if this is you deceiving you, you also know that too. Don't sabotage yourself. A lot of us air signs, we do that. You don't sabotage yourself. If you want to start a business, then and you are nervous or scared, or if you want to just do a new venture, if you want a new job, you want to ask somebody out on a date or whatever, the first thing you should be doing is praying. That's the first thing you should do, lighting a candle and praying. The second thing you should do is take a leap of faith. Step out on faith. Trust God and trust that God got the right thing in your path for you. And that they will make it happen. But you in this is where you are. This is where you are. Eight of Swords trapped in your head. But I tell people, look at that. You don't see no knots in none of that. You don't see no knots. You don't see no tie. And it's not around her back. And look at where the swords are at on the side. Eight of Swords on the side of her. She could wiggle right out of this rope and walk right out of those knives. Okay? But she's standing in water. I never saw that before. She's standing in water. You know, water is fluid. Water is with the cups. Water is with hearts. So this could be with a relationship. But that could be with a relationship with yourself. Maybe you battling with yourself. But Spirit is saying, why? I'm here. Why? You battling because you want to battle. You in this because of you. Sabotaging yourself. Change is coming, y'all, to all of the zodiac signs. The death card is about shedding the old and coming into something new, leaving all these haters right where they lay and moving forward. I love it. But now they telling me like a lot of y'all are holding on. I'm surprised you didn't get the Four of Pentacles yet. Spirit is saying y'all are holding on. Some of you is holding on to shit that you shouldn't be holding on to. Let that shit go. Let that shit go. What we up to? 47. I'm not letting this turn into an hour, y'all. Spirit, what else do you want them to know? Anything else? What else you want them to know? Oh. All right. Let's stop there. Look at that. Did I not say I'm surprised y'all didn't have the Four of Pentacles? Holding on to shit that you don't supposed to. Tonight is the night for you to write that shit down and burn it. Okay? Do not burn it in your house. Burn it outside and you need to watch the flames take that shit right away. You don't need none of those thoughts, none of those negative people, negative energy. You just don't need it. And I know that some of those people mean a lot to you. And you can't just cut them off. But actually you can. You know what I'm saying? But if you write it down and you say, please remove this person out of my life. You know, you can even say, please remove this person, or thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, spirit, for removing this person slowly out of my life. Whatever. You need to let this negative energy go. Now, you got the Four of Swords in reverse. This means you're not meditating. You're not getting enough rest. You need to rejuvenate yourself. You need to get a massage. You need a day off. You need a vacation. And I did see a lot of travel. A lot of people are traveling. Puerto Rico. I don't know why. I know nobody is going to Guatemala. Did I say that right? Guatemala? Anyway, but I'm feeling like Puerto Rico. I'm feeling like destination. Definitely a beautiful destination. Just please be safe. But you got to get rest. Vacation, take a step back. You know, go to your auntie house, whatever it is. You need to rest. You need to get this card upright. All right? You need to meditate. Meditate, meditate, meditate. Three of Pentacles, this could be about getting a new job. Some of you are applying and getting new jobs, and you're going to be, how do you say, building with other people. What is that word? It starts with a C. Whatever, combining energies, put it like that. You're coming together with new people. It could be, usually this is the new job card. You know what I'm saying? It does have other definitions to it. And this is also about buying a house. I said that earlier. This is about looking for a house, buying a house, building a house, something with a house, okay? I love it. New beginnings. Ace of Wands. All aces in the deck. You see the ace? All aces in the deck is a new beginning at something that you're passionate about. Wands, new beginning. Spirit is saying you need to light a fire under your ass and go with it. And keep saying you gonna do it. Do it. Stop waiting for one person to do it. Like, oh, let them do it first and then I'll do it. No, just do it. And then the Page of Wands. And that's crazy. You got the Ace of Wands with the Page of Wands. Spirit is saying this is a new beginning. You're going to start out small. And it's going to grow to this. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I love it. I love it. Bottom of the deck, again, we back at Two of Cups. Good relationship. Yin and yang. You see that? Yin and yang. So these, my good relationship people, you should be teaching one another. Because even though y'all are in a good space, you should be growing together. Not just on your daily day, but spiritually growing together. You know what I mean? And then see where y'all could take that. Open a business together. Invest together. You know what I mean? Take leaps and bounds together. Because this card, the foundation to this card, means a good business deal. This means somebody invested in you. And then it's the relationship card. Whatever it is, it's a good card. Again, bottom of the deck, this is it. This is worry. This is what I channeled. A lot of you out there are worried about your finances. But what I tell people is look at that. Look at this cover. You see this cover? You see that cover? Spirit always wants me to tell people that's God. That's your creator covering you. So you don't need to worry because these swords are fake. They in your mind. All right. And I know some of you are saying my bills ain't in my mind. I don't know how I'm gonna pay my car bill. I don't know. You'll figure it out. Spirit is gonna help you figure it out. But you got to let go. You got to literally say, okay, God, I don't know what to do. I'm asking for your help. You know what I mean? And you have to look at who is around you. And you have to ask people for help. You can't let your pride stop you from elevating. People love you and people will help out. But you got to ask. You got to communicate. The next card, look at that. Four of Wands. This card is so many things. It's the 1111 card. So there's your number 12, 11 and 12, because I gave you 12 earlier. 11 is your next one. Look up these spiritual numbers, y'all. YouTube University will tell you what 1111 is. YouTube will tell you what 12 is, okay? But the Four of Wands is about, again, buying a new house. This is also a new threshold. This is coming into something new with either a person, a marriage, or by yourself. This is the happy, happy card. I love it. I love it. This is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is about knowing. Now, the Two of Wands is about, I'm not sure what to do. I don't know if I should go. I don't know if I should stay. I don't know. I don't know. But the Three of Wands is like, oh, I know. I'm just waiting for my ships to come in. I'm waiting for that text message. I'm waiting for that email, that phone call. I'm waiting. But remember, I like the Three of Wands because it's about, they know what to do. Like, you know what to do, y'all. But don't hesitate for too long. Okay? You see this red little shit she got on? That's about reclaiming her power. All right, y'all. Page of Swords, bottom of the deck, gaining knowledge. Someone's telling you about something. People are talking to you. Take that knowledge in and use it. This is about going back to school, getting a certificate, working towards getting out of this rut that you are in. Some of you have regular jobs, and some of you are thinking like, oh, maybe I should go back to school. Yeah, you should go back to school. Go online. You won't even have to go nowhere. Just go online. Okay, the Devil, negative thoughts, negative energy, relationship. Get out of whatever this is, y'all, okay? Control those thoughts. If you was in control these thoughts, these two go together. And if you seem to get yourself out of this negative energy, you need to learn how to stay out of it. What happened to make you get out of this negative relationship, these negative thoughts, this negative job? What happened to get you out of this negative energy? And you need to grasp onto that and hold onto that. And you should start writing more. Y'all need to write more. I'm telling you now. Six of Swords, this is moving. I call this the Uber of the deck. So a lot of you are moving. A lot of you are traveling. A lot of you are moving from negative thoughts, negative energy, to positive thoughts and positive energy. See the water, a lot of this has to do with a relationship, y'all. I'm telling you. Some of you are in a good relationship, that's not for you. Maybe this has to do with negative thoughts. Maybe this has to do with moving. You know what I mean? With this good relationship you have, you got to move now. You know what I mean? Something. All right, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to stop there. Let's just write real quick. I see this is going. This right here is a yes if it goes here, and this is a no. So ask your question, please. Now. Your answer is a yes. Now, I'm going to be honest. It did go in a circle. So this might be a slow yes, but the answer is yes. So you might have, it might take you time before you get that new job. It might take you time before you stop those negative thoughts. It might take you time before you start to heal, all the way, or heal even a little bit. But the answer is yes. Whatever you ask, the answer is yes. All right, y'all. Do I have anything else? I really didn't want this to go to an hour. It's 58 minutes. Spirit, can you give us whatever you got out of here, please? I always do this deck at the end of a reading. Spirit, what do you have for the air signs, please? What should they wait for or look towards? Wait. Wait. If you're about to invest money or do something that you're not sure of or you think you're sure of, Spirit is telling you wait. Two more. Thank you. Look for a sign. Look for a sign. You want to see your deceased loved ones, your grandmother, somebody, your mom, your dad, whoever it is, your brother, someone, a good friend, a cousin. And I'm sorry, but I am hearing gunshots. Somebody got shot or whatever. If you want to see them, or if you just want luck to come your way, you want anything, ask Spirit to show you a sign. Change on the floor, feathers in your hair, feathers in your house, feathers, birds, numbers. Just ask for a sign and you will get it, okay? Within the next few weeks. I bet you get whatever this is, you will get it in the next few weeks. It could be come within a dream. It could come in a vision. It could come by you knowing, because remember, the knowing is the 3 of Wands. So if you want to know something, I'm telling you, just look for a sign. Ask and you shall receive. Bottom of the deck, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I'm telling you, this new moon is in Gemini, and it's all about communication. Communicating with your kids, communicating with yourself, communicating with people that you don't want to tell them things and you're beating around the bush or you're not saying whatever. There's a way to say things now. Don't be rude or nasty about it, but you need to get it out in the light. Communicate clearly so that people understand. There will be a peaceful resolution. All right, y'all. Good night. Good night. Good night. I'm out of here. Me and Spirit, it's time for bed. I love y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, if you want a reading, follow me on TikTok too, y'all. I don't do much. I do post a lot of pictures, but I don't do much on there. But I'm gonna start. TikTok is Danni, Danni 3 Moon. So follow me on TikTok, Danni 3 Moon. That's my IG too. Yeah, so thank you for tuning in. I love you. Peace.